Ambition alone will never take you anywhere. That millions of people around the world dream of becoming successful, but only a handful actually rise. Not because they weren't smart enough, not because they didn't want it badly enough, but because they were held hostage by one silent enemy: procrastination. If you've ever felt that fire in your heart to achieve something great, but then found yourself scrolling endlessly, waiting for tomorrow to finally start, this story is for you. Long ago, in a quiet village, there lived two young men, Aaron and Kalen. Both were filled with ambition. Aaron dreamed of building a farm that would feed the whole village. Kalen dreamed of opening a workshop to craft tools that would make life easier for everyone. Every evening, they would sit under the stars, speaking of their big plans, their future, their greatness. The villagers admired their vision. They said, "These two will change the world." But as days passed, something strange happened. Aaron woke up early each morning, even when tired, even when the soil was rough, and worked on his small patch of land. It wasn't perfect. His hands blistered. His crops often failed. But he showed up every single day. Kalen, on the other hand, would wake up late, telling himself, "I'll start tomorrow when I have more energy." Tomorrow became next week. Next week became next year. His ambition burned, but it stayed trapped inside his mind, never in his hands. Years passed. Aaron's farm began to grow. The harvest was small at first, but it kept multiplying. He wasn't just feeding himself anymore, he was feeding families. People started respecting him, learning from him. His ambition was no longer a dream. It had become reality. And Kalen? His workshop was still a drawing on paper. His ideas brilliant, yes, but untouched. The villagers stopped asking him when he would begin. Slowly, his own fire dimmed. And the saddest part? He still believed he had time. But time had moved on without him. And here lies the truth. Ambition without action is nothing more than an illusion. A dreamer without discipline is just a prisoner of his own mind. If you are ambitious but lazy, remember this: the world doesn't reward potential. It rewards effort. Every tiny action you take today plants a seed for tomorrow. Aaron's success wasn't because he was smarter or luckier. It was because he showed up. He chose consistency over comfort, progress over procrastination. And because of that, his ambition had roots, and those roots grew into a tree that gave fruit to everyone. So, ask yourself right now, are you planting your seeds, or are you just dreaming about the fruit? Don't let laziness steal your ambition. Wake up, take one step, no matter how small, and watch how your life begins to change. If this story spoke to you, remember, greatness isn't tomorrow. Greatness starts today.